Let's start with the 3 moon squats, just so we can wake the body up. Spread your feet as wide as a mat, so when you come on down, you're gonna be able to push your elbows, your knees with your elbows. First thing first, we're gonna bend the knees. Inhale, open up your chest, bend back, exhale your hands, exhale, come on down and push your knees with your elbows. Drop your chin towards the head, towards the chest. Inhale, rise up, all the way up, chest is open. Exhale your hands, exhale down, chin towards the chest. Inhale, last time, try to open up your chest more, open up your heart, and exhale your hands. Come all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Just drop your head, chin towards the chest, relax your shoulders and palms down, facing up towards the ceiling sky. Awesome. And slowly sit all the way down towards the mat. Nice. Let's come on back and flip over on our all fours. Looking straight forward. Inhale, exhale, round your spine, chin towards the chest, push your back. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, chin towards the chest. Inhale, drop the belly. We're just waking up our spine here so we can play around. Have a nice intro, playful trapeze class here. Maybe add some smile. Awesome. And slowly sit back on your heels. Grab your middle handles. Rise up on your knees, place your knees together, flat your feet down, interlock your fingertips, and drop your head down here. You can push your pelvis forward and make the core work here just a little bit more if you're looking for a little bit more extension, or you can simply just lean down. Awesome. Now keeping your head down, come on up on your right foot, come on up on your left foot. Keep your body in a letter L shape. Extend your hands right forward and gaze through your arms. Very nice. Now push your glutes more towards the back. Extend your arms forward. You can feel how your body is stretching inside just by simply standing here. You really don't have to do anything. Trapeze does it for you. Awesome. But at the same time, just be aware what your feet are doing. Feel every single edge. Push yourself back towards the back of your room. Extend your shoulders straight forward. It's still active pose. Awesome. Now lean a little bit towards the right side, but right hip is forward, left hip is back. Just the torso and upper body is twisting. And exhale, twist towards the opposite side. This time left hip is forward, right hip is back. So hips are square towards the front. And come on back towards the center. Again, interlock your fingertips and drop your head down. You can push a little bit more forward with your pelvis if you're looking for more, or simply stay here in a letter L. And head is down. Shake your head a little bit. Release the shoulders, release your neck. Awesome. And come on up, come on up, come on up. Perfect. Shake it off your hands anytime. I truly recommend just rotate your wrists. Let me come on up a little bit closer so you can see just a little bit, because it's might be new, and also it's a new class for you. So most of us are going to hold the handles very, very strong. And speaking about that, grab your high handles right here. Feet are together. Nice. Elbows are parallel. Try to keep them together. Shoulders are low. And we're gonna drop our knees down. Feet are still touching the ground. Now our elbows are straight. Nice. Holding here, gently. Push yourself towards the back. Straightening your knees. Chin towards the chest. Pushing your back, just like we do cat and cow. This time you pressing your chin and rounding your spine back. Now bend your right knee, left knee straight. Lean towards the right side. Stay here. Stay here. Feel the stretch on the left side. And send the breath wherever you feel that is needed. Whatever you feel. Stretch. Connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale through the whole practice. It's called the ocean breath. Ujjayi breath. If you ever came across that name of the breath, this is what it is. Ocean breath, just like a wave sound. Highly recommend 5 minutes a day. Awesome. Now, slowly move towards the center. Your knees are still straight. Chest is away from your neck, just like upward facing dog, just like cat and cow we were doing before. Just chin away from the chest. Even here, shoulders are away from your ears. Feel your lumbar spine here. Maybe play with your toes a little bit forward. Awesome. Now bend your left knee, right knee straight. Stay on the right side. It's not easy to stay on the side. We want to spin right around. It's just like life. It's easy to go fast and a little bit harder to slow down. So try to hold it here, the balance. Hold that side. Now you feel the same on the other side. As I always like to say, the same story. So is right, so is left, so is down, so is up. Awesome. And push it back, come on back towards the center, bend your knees. Shake your hands, shake your hands, shake your hands. Awesome. Now, let's grab the handles one more time. This time, we're bending the knees, but we're cramping up. And pointing feet down, slower, 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 slower down. Awesome. Don't worry if it didn't happen at the first time. We're gonna try this a couple of times. Don't worry if you didn't stay long. It's really not important how long can you stay with your knees close towards your chest. It's important to point your toes and go very slow down so we can work all this part of our body, the core. Much needed core. All right. Come on, jump up. Stay here and point your toes, point your toes, point your toes, point your toes. Nice. If this is easy for you, if you want something else, here's another one. You can jump up, you can straight up your legs, bend it down, point it down, all the way down. All right, couple of times, jump on your own. And remember, shake it off your wrists. Excellent. Inhale, exhale, all the time, breathe in. Now, we're gonna grab our main sling and adjust towards the handles. Excellent. Standing in a position 1 behind the trapeze, so trapeze is behind me. Rise up your palms all the way up, and walk back, walk back, walk back. Few steps, bring the sling right under your, not under your armpits, a little bit lower, between your chest and your diaphragm. Nice. Let's make sure that all of the handles always are on the side and so you are comfortable and you see what is going on. Nice. Now bring your feet a little bit closer, not necessarily, but if you want a deeper bend, go ahead. If you want a smaller bend, just walk back. I recommend you to try maybe as we go. Now spread your hands wide. Looking up, we're gonna do a couple of snow angels here, just opening up our chest, feeling here. Nice. Now, keeping your chest open, hands are close towards your body. drop your head back, drop your neck if comfortable, and stay here for 5 breaths. Now grab the sling, chin towards the chest right away, and let's take this to another level. Grab your long strap handle, place your right foot inside of it. I'm smiling because I really like this one. It's so good for your back. Left foot inside. Nice. Grab your middle handles, let the material slide down, all the way down, holding your middle handles, and drop everything down, completely down. Relax everything, relax your hands. Couple of breaths, inhale and exhale. Maybe look around. Now chin towards the chest, bend your elbows, drop yourself down. Now material can go all down under your armpits. Maybe it's not the most comfortable one, but here you can keep opening up your hips. You can bend your knees straight up. Just a couple of options for you here. Release your right foot, release your left foot. Excellent. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. And this is one of my, now we're going to one of my favorite hip openers. Right foot goes inside of the main sling. Holding your high handles and jump back. Align yourself with the trapeze, knee to knee. Really helps with this pose. Elbows curls towards each other, parallel towards each other, parallel grip with your handles. Bend your left knee. Make sure there's 40 degrees so you still see the toes, but the knee is bent, and send your right leg back. Now really don't worry about how straight that leg is or not straight or bent. Just straight up your elbows and let it sink down. Let the gravity do its work. You can play here, you can straight up your leg. But make sure right hip is forward, left hip is back. Hold it here. I really like to hold this pose usually for 1.5 to 2 minutes. It's really challenging. But this is an intro class, so we just getting a sneak peek. Now to getting out, bend your elbows, bring your right leg back. Release one hand, release one foot. Now straight up your right leg. Always remember about the counter pose. That was a pretty intense pose here. Point your toes, straight up your knee, strong leg, and lift up for 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice. Same story on the left. Place your left foot inside. And of course you can always lower your trapeze or get higher, depends you feel. If it's too easy, usually that means needs a little bit of adjustment. Yes, trapeze does it easier for us, but we still feel it. Okay, remember knee to knee. It's very important, even if that leg goes back, just to feel that alignment. Knee to knee, looking straight forward, elbows parallel, drop it down. Nice, looking straight forward, breathing in, breathing out. I always like to use after any yoga class, and especially trapeze, the yoga massaging bowls, especially I recommend for continence, Berlin. Amazing brand, amazing company. Keep on breathing here. And it was a reason to distract you a little bit from, yes, it's very intense. Bend your elbows, bring your left leg back. Nice, release. Left foot, straight up your left foot, straight forward. Knee strong, elbows parallel, and left leg up for 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, let's go to inversion. Rise up your black clips up, and open up your sling out wide. Fold it in half, scoop the material, butterfly your fingertips in the back so you can scoop yourself in. Let's go find your seat. I like to wiggle from side to side. Always get that handles on the sides for you. Wiggle your legs. Nice. Bring your black clips down. So many airplanes today. And open up your hips out wide. Knees can be bent. You can have it straight. Awesome. And keep your hands all the time away from the body. This is how you're creating a space for your feet for double wrap as you flipping back. But first thing first, we're just gonna flip back. Come on back. Flip back. Come on back. So just you can see how trapeze does easy for us. Just flipping back. Now your knees outside, make sure stable and the material won't let you fall. So really always keep your knees wide open. Now flip it over, double wrap. Release here, you can push the material, grab your opposite elbows. And here we are with the traction Jackson. First pose here. Open up your hips more. Now unhook your hands. Walk towards the front of the mat. Drop your chin, drop your chest. This pose is called banana pose. Chin towards the chest here. Relax your hips, relax your shoulders. Now right palm on the left palm on the hip, looking up. So we're twisting from the upper body, not from the hips. Hips stay square. We're twisting from the up, looking up. Maybe extend your palm, looking up with your left palm all the way up. Deep inhale. And exhale, switch. Let's come on up towards the center first. Naturally, our body tends to lean back, so adjust yourself before the other side. So you can start fresh and left hand on the right. Right on the right hip, looking up, twisting from the chest. Deep inhale. Reaching out with the right palm, looking up. Deep inhale. And exhale, come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Now, you can stay here and hold your elbows. For those who would like to try something, you can unhook your right leg, grab the right foot with your palms. Push your foot away from the body and try to look up. And the same with the other side. You can play here. Unhook the left leg. Of course, you can stay in traction Jackson. This is just for a little bit advanced level, just to show you a little bit more advantage, which trapeze is unlimited. Now, grab the long straps where you started. Unhook your legs, making V shape, and come on up, climbing up, climbing up, climbing up. Drop your legs down, drop your head down, hug the sling, make a pillow out of your palms, and place your forehead down. It's very important to stay at least good minute after inversion, so everything can go back to the rhythm. Nice. Slowly release your hands. Let's jump off the sling and let's come on up to the position 1 in front of the trapeze. Now I'm gonna lower my trapeze just a little bit down, and probably I would recommend you the same. Just a 1 notch down doesn't really hurt. And we're gonna do downward dog on the trapeze. If that name doesn't tell you anything, don't worry, we'll go step by step through every moment of this pose. So, holding the main sling, lean down, step your feet back, press your fingertips down towards the mat and gaze on your knees. If your heels are not touching the mat, don't worry about it, just stay here. Now place your feet together, right hand goes on the left shin, twist here, and change. Left hand, twist here, just a little bit of the twist. Now bend your knees, grab your knees around, try to bring your forehead towards your knees. Squeeze everything in, squeeze everything in. And release, release. Come on up, feet close towards your palms, chin towards your chest. Come on up, come on up, come on up. Nice. All right. Let's bring the black flips up. Open up your chest, open up your chest, open up your sling. Yes, I always call trapeze a really great tool for opening our chest and our hips, so you can find more love for yourself and less how you say it, less stress. The stress is located in our hips, so trapeze is really great for opening up our hips. I just show you today one pose, but there is a really unlimited way. I hope you found something interesting for yourself out of this class. Maybe I added something to your practice. Maybe it was something new for you. Any questions, I'm always free to answer. Please free to contact Trident Woman via Instagram, Facebook, and tridentwoman.com. Placing your feet inside of your long strap handles. Your legs are straight, knees are straight. Now I give you another option. Release your feet from the long straps. Bring your middle handles up and spread the material so you can place your heels right inside of here. Okay, and then your leg is gonna be up. But this is for the advanced practitioners, and maybe if you haven't tried that before, stick with the long straps, and that's what I'm going to do. Grab the edges of the material enough so you can fold yourself all the way down. Make sure your palms are facing up and they don't cross each other. They are right on your thighs. Maybe wiggle a little bit on the side, just like a worm, like a caterpillar. And close your eyes here, connecting to your breath. Inhale on the 4, exhale on the 4. For the final resting pose, Shavasana.